Yeah, remember that shit?
I don't know,
A lot of
man.
people, they really identify with that movie.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of people with huge anger problems. I don't want to say the person's name, but this guy last night I was talking to, like, the rage in him was just like, holy God, you have a built-up anger. Like, I have built-up anger, but my anger is always just like, that guy is fucking hate him. But not to the point where I'm like, I will kill him. He is my last.
Well, usually when you find misplaced anger, you also find a life that's a wreck. Like, almost always. Like, if the anger doesn't match the actual situation, it's like they're using that situation as a focus, because focusing on their own life is just too fucked up. It's too confusing. There's too much failure and bullshit in there. It's like, why do that? Let's get mad at him. And then all of a sudden, that person becomes the issue instead of their own fucked up psychological disorder / personality. You know? That's usually whenever something's imbalanced. Imbalance amount of hate if someone shows towards you. That's because of not looking at their own self. So take a look at your own self, son. Don't be getting mad at external sources. You got some bitch ass genetics. You got something fucking with you. You need to get that mirror and have a sit down in front of it.
This Alyssa thing. That's her name. The woman in the elevator.
Don't show that video, man. It bums me out.
It's scary. It's not scary. It's just creepy.
If you want to know what it is, folks, the video is that girl kind of heard of her. She was from Vancouver. Vancouver, I think. She was from Canada, and she was in Los Angeles, apparently by herself. And someone.
Did they ever say what she was here for? Like, was she just visiting, or was she just like?
No. Well, you know what? They didn't even say someone told her. They said they found her body in the water system. But I mean, who knows? Maybe she fucking fine inside. Maybe we're jumping to the conclusions. Maybe she was pregnant.
Yeah.
I don't know. You know, we don't really know. But it's very sad. It's very unfortunate.
In the elevator video, it's weird because not only is like the elevator not working, and she looks like she's hiding from somebody, but then she starts doing like this weird, trippy arm thing that looks like she's either on drugs or she's possessed by the devil or something.
Yeah, that's what's fucked up about it. It's like a Guillermo del Toro movie. It's like you know, it's like you're watching Paranormal Activity. Not that that's a Paranormal movie. I just saw that Mama movie, so that shit's on the The Mama, the Guillermo del Toro horror movie. Yeah, it's fucking scary. It's legit scary. Guillermo del Toro's a bad motherfucker. You ever see Pan's Labyrinth?
Yes.
Yeah, it's wicked. He's very original. Very original, very interesting. But that movie, if you look at this elevator video first, it easily could be something from a movie. Can you imagine if someone did fucking murder?
Yeah, this whole thing was a advertisement for the next paranormal.
Yeah, if like CNN was in bed with Paranormal Activity and they
I'm in that already.
It almost is. That mermaid thing that they did on TV, where they pretended they actually had fucking real mermaids. They made a documentary that was a fake documentary. They made it with actors playing a part, and at the end they had this like special effects mermaid thing. And you're like, wait a minute, what? And it's so obviously fake that like apparently you watched I didn't even watch it. You watched the whole thing thinking like a lot of people thought it was like people were saying they were really mermaids. Like if somebody was actually believing there were really mermaids. And so people were tuning into it going, what the fuck? There's mermaids? And this is like, I think it was on the History Channel. What? Yeah, let me find out where mermaids are. I need to find out but it was on Animal Planet. It's on Animal Planet. That's even crazier, okay? It's the most ridiculous shit of all time. Like they pretend that there was a body found because the mermaids had been attacked by a giant shark, you know? Like they literally, the Animal Planet made like a fake movie. They blurred the lines. They went gondolas. You know, they blurred the lines between journalism, between documentaries, and total fiction. Like they created like use special effects and shit. So like anybody watching Animal Planet, you're assuming you're getting reality. The worst case scenario is Caesar Milan's gonna pretend the dog's more fucked up than he really is. You know? You're not gonna get a guy who's showing you fucking fake mermaid footage.
Is he still doing the dog whisperer? Because I know something crazy about that guy that I don't know, it's not really public knowledge, but one of his dogs.
What about one as well?
I heard from somebody that he has a pit bull that's on this show that's all the time. You know, like it's like his number one dog, and he's always like trying to tell people like the pit bull. You know, I rescued this pit bull, now look at the straight around children and stuff like that. I heard that the pit bull, you know, being is one of the smaller dogs.
Very common.
Yeah,
very common. Pull up this mermaid box down video and compare to shit your pants. Okay, but this is some crazy avatar stuff. I'm watching it now. It is so ridiculous that this was actually on Animal Planet. And it's a whale attacks, or a shark attacks a whale in front of this mermaid. I mean, this is the nuttiest fucking thing we've ever seen. It looks so unbelievably big. It looks so unbelievably big. Yes, yes. Dude, of course it's not real. Look up, go to the Animal Planet website, animal.discovery.com. Look up mermaids, the body found. It's a video on the internet. Look at this ridiculous shit that they were showing on Animal Planet. How many hillbillies were sitting at home watching this going, I'm telling you, it is Animal Planet. We are watching Animal Planet. We are watching a fucking mermaid. It's a real fucking mermaid. Where's the video?
it's your internet.
I mean, I've got it right here. I'm running it.
Oh, that's probably why.
It's so dumb, dude. It's so dumb. It hurts my brain. It looks so fake. Here, I'll stop this. But only for a few minutes.
Is this one of those things that, because I know, like, you know, the Animal Planet does have reenactments.
Yeah,
you know,
I killed mine and now yours works.
Yeah.
What if this trick's not to use
but is it just a reenactment? Is that
No,
it's like saying,
no, it's CGI.
No, are they saying this is real footage, or are
They're
they
not saying shit. They're just showing it to you. They're just showing it to you on Animal Planet. You know, so you're watching this and you're going, oh, okay. So watch this. Here we go. North America. So okay, you're looking at this, right? And you're going, okay, what am I seeing here? Is that a person? Like, what is this? This looks like real water. Okay.
Okay, that's so good.
What the fuck is this? It's a fake fucking mermaid. Look at this shit. You're watching this and you're going, what?
It's kind of cool, though.
Yeah. Oh my God, they really do have mermaids.
So is this just trying to teach you about the ocean as
Watch
if
this.
mermans?
Watch this. See this big mouth? Look at this. Shark fucks up this whale. And look at the mermaid, all freaked out in Avatar like with their crazy X-ray eyes. God damn it, man. A shark that ate whales. But look at that stupid looking fake mermaid. So this is on Animal Planet.
So it's just using the merman to teach you about stuff. He's just swimming around like, look, this is what a shark looks like. It's a whale. Let's learn something else today.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, that is exactly what it is. What are they trying? I don't know what they're trying to do. They're saying, well, mermaids exist. This is what they do like. So we made a documentary. So we pretended that we incorporated them into the regular world. So at one point in time, they were mermaids. So they're saying megalodon. So I guess what they're saying is, well, let's pretend that back when megalodon was real, there were also dolphins. So you know what the problem is, man? The fossil record is kind of tricky because everything doesn't leave the fossil. So they could pretend that there was some fucking mermaids. Because it's not like you comb to every inch of the ocean looking for fish patterns, but also people faces. We haven't really looked at that shit. So they came up with this stupid. That's a good answer. Yeah. Like, I don't know what they were thinking when they put that together.
Yeah, there's an article in Snoops about it. Snoop. I think Snoop sounds better than Snoops. Like I've been snooping around and I found out the answer's wrong. It says Snoops, like, oh, it's Snoops. But what does Snoops mean? Maybe I'm right. Maybe it's Snoops. Spelled it.
That mermaid thing is so stupid. I told you about this rich guy in there. He has a trident. He has actually a trident. Fucking the whole, like, their wall, they have a monstrous house. And they have this monstrous house where, like, one side of the entryway, where you enter the house in the middle. Yeah, he owns like some big he's a baller. Old-time baller. Painting himself on the wall as a Greek god.
My uncle and my aunt, they're so like proper. They're very, like, the whole house is really decorated nice and everything. They both have, real Japanese chocolate and something like that. But yet he has this taste for really creepy artwork. And like you go into each room, it's just a woman with a big bush hanging out, like a painting of a really beautiful painting. But then, like, over in their kitchen, they have another panel of one just sitting there with her butthole exposed.
Okay.
And it's just like, as a kid, I was always like, what the fuck is this? Like, my mom couldn't say, like, cover your eyes, because every single room was that. And then you go to the bathroom, and I remember being like a 10-year-old, or not even that, maybe an 11-year-old, and like going to the bathroom, and his magazines next to the toilet were all Playboys. I'm like, so I would go to the bathroom like 15 times a day, and they just had it open.
He is a freak. He is a freak. And it's always those accountant types. They're all buttoned down and shit, and they get home and they're staring at butthole. Because it's art. It's art. You can do anything. It's like calling it art. As long as you like make it kind of crafty, make it like shiny and slippery and black and white and things, you make it a butthole. It doesn't matter. It's still a butthole. If you're looking to feed off, it's right there. Have you ever seen Dr. Kevorkian's art? Pull that up. Because that's when I turned the corner on Dr. Kevorkian. I thought, like, Dr. Kevorkian, I said, well, you know what, this guy's very noble. And what he's doing is, like, he's helping people that are terminally ill and constant pain, and he's giving them a noble way out. And I think, fuck the government. This guy is fucked up. Kevorkian did some, like, dark shit. Look at that picture. Oh, look at that picture. He's got a guy who has no head, okay? And he's got, his head is on the table in a plate with an apple in its mouth, like a pig, pig has an apple in its mouth. So he's holding up a fork and a knife while he's got no head. And then behind him, it's like, behind him looks like some Aztec warrior or something like that. It looks like,
it's like a Roman.
Yeah, it's like a Roman, or, I guess it's supposed to, someone who did something horrendous. Now propping them up in the jets.
Yeah, this is a World War II comic, which is weird, because this is like, obviously from a different era. And then there's bullets in this one, there's like little bombs here, and then it's like a bunch of crosses and Jewish.
Yeah, genocide. He's had a lot of weird stuff. And you just look at that and you go, oh, like, are you enjoying killing people? Like, look at, pull that one next to the skull. You see the one next to the skull?
Sorry, here.
The one to the left of that. Yeah, the one on the right. What's this? Like, what is this guy saying? What the fuck is this guy saying?
Brotherhood.
Yeah, he's got like a vampire in the center.
It's a black guy. And like, get out of here.
And there's like a guy who's wearing a suit, and the neck of the suit is a vampire, and he's the vampire on the right. And it's like a DMT trip.
Yeah.
It's really weird.
Look at this. It's like,
some of it is kind of cool. Like the skull one in the middle doesn't really freak me out. Like, okay, the guy dealt with death. I mean, that is an accurate representation of a skull and some bones. Nothing wrong with that. But the guy beating his own fucking head. Like, what is... Okay. What is the one to the far right? It's the one that looks like an old man that's naked. See the one... The one, yeah, up in the top, not next to that thing. Yeah, what is that? Oh, Jesus Christ. What is that? Let's go show. Yeah, what is this? He's like showing someone dying.
It's called fever.
Oh, Jesus.
Fever.
But yeah, what is that? He's got a guy with holding an arm and his body's breaking apart. He's holding his own arm. His body's breaking apart. Yeah, I don't remember if that's one of the ones that I thought was really dark. Like, what's going on with that guy? Look at this.
Santa Claus is stepping on a baby.
Is that the scarecrow? Yeah, Santa Claus is stepping on what? Was that a pig?
Oh no, that's the baby Jesus.
No, what is that?
No, it's baby
It
Jesus.
is a baby. Jesus
Baby
Christ.
It is baby Jesus Christ.
Okay. What the
He's on
fuck?
first.
This guy really did draw. That is a baby. He drew Santa Claus's boot coming out of a chimney, squashing a baby. First of all, who the fuck puts a baby in a fireplace?
That's a manner. That's baby Jesus manner.
But it's a fireplace. The manger. What?
Isn't baby Jesus Jewish?
Why don't you let us see the whole picture? Make it a full screen.
The resolution's
Not good enough. That image. What is that thing for? What? Is that a scarecrow? Yo, you can't draw boots stepping on babies, you fucking weirdo. Why are you drawing that?
And here's the rest of the life. Where'd that baby go?
So it's a combination of Santa Claus and the Wizard of Oz. Like, that's a zombie? What is that? Is that a party hat on that motherfucker? What is that?
It's a dunce hat.
Is it a race hat? Oh, it is. You guys have beef over it. Good play. Good play.
Yeah.
Good play, Jack. Yeah. Who wants to see a dying guy dick? You step on a baby, that's all well and good, but the leaf over his penis. What are you trying to say? You know,
And it causes feeling.
when I saw some of that, that's when I sort of turned it. This story needs the eye. Maybe, you know, it's like, well, maybe this guy, like, met somebody, and it probably was that saw somebody who desperately needed help, but anything else. You know, looks like he might have had a taste for the macabre.
Yeah, I mean, you pretty much draw what you like.
Yeah.
We always used to draw monsters and stuff.
Yeah, but the difference is I wasn't killing people while I was doing it. You know, I mean, I guess the guy has every right to express himself like that, but I was doing it because I love monster movies when I was 14. This guy's 80 and he's a doctor who kills people. And he's, you know, killing people in their heads. I mean, I guess you can do whatever you want. It's art, right? And you're going to take a look at that dude and say that what's the difference between what he's doing and what Guillermo del Toro's doing. He's just creating art. This is his own art. I don't think
Very good.
Guillermo del Toro would
Oh, the city. Is this an original or it off? I think that's it off.
So, you know,
I gotta go on.
but this is just a payment to the other day. Crazy it is. It's just so realistic. Like it's like her face. It's hard to get a close look at this.
Huh?
Check it out.
Well, how do you know this person?
I just got turned on to her art.
Oh, so you don't know, you just know her art.
Yeah, I just saw her art, and then
Can't really tell anything.
Is that person
Okay.
for you?
That's good stuff.
but
I see
Somebody
titties.
you watch.
See titties. Oh, that's it, titties. That's what it was. There's titties. Yeah, that's what it was.
no, I saw something on the internet. Remember, because it had something.
Yeah. That was part of it. That was eventually.
I can see your profile on the internet.
Yeah. He's
Motherfucker.
Show us tits.